Hi, my name's Jeff Fassbinder with Align, and today we're going to program the Align T6 FHSS radio for use with our T-Rex 250 Plus model. I'm going to start by powering on the T6 radio here. We're going to press and hold mode, and the first thing you'll see is model, and this says Model 3. We're going to use Model 3 for this thing, but this is arbitrary, but we are going to set up Model 3 here. So we're going to go ahead and press mode again, and the next screen you're going to see reverse. Channel 1 is normal, then we're going to hold select to change to channel 2. Again, it says normal. Channel 3, it's reversed. This is your throttle channel. On Futaba systems, most likely this will be reversed in most cases. Hit select again. Channel 4, normal. Channel 5, normal. Channel 6, normal. Okay, that's basically your servo selection setup. You're done with doing any changes here now. Dual rate, channel 1 is aileron, channel 2 is elevator, and channel 4 is rudder. Per the manual, here, in this particular dual rate, you have them set at 100%, okay? Now you want to look at the expo and what the manual tells you to do. The manual asks for you to enter 30 of exponential in the actual field for your aileron and also for your elevator. So we'll look at that, 30. So we got 30 there, and we need to make an adjustment here. So let's put in negative 30, okay? In the Futaba radio systems, you're going to use negative values for your exponential settings. In the Spectrum radio systems, you'll use positive. So this is just a note for you, depending on what type of radio system you use. Okay. Now that we've done that, we'll go into channel 4, 0 as per the instructions of Expo. There's no Expo being utilized here in the rudder, and that's channel 4. Okay. Next, endpoint adjustment. All right, endpoint adjustment. Channel 1 is 100%. Channel 2 is 100%. Channel 3 on throttle, 100%. 4, which is rudder, is 100%. 5 is gyro, is 100%. 6 is pitch, you'll notice is 50%. Okay? So this is the basic value for when setting up your T-Rex 250 Plus helicopter. Okay? And this will apply with your 450 as well. This value, higher or lower, will change the amount of pitch you have. So that's what's great about utilizing H1, is that you don't have to enter 3 values, you only have to enter 1. And that you'll do channel 6 at 50%. Okay, and that will get you in the ballpark without even pulling out a pitch gauge. So if you start off with 50%, it's gonna work for you. Alright, so now let's hit mode again. Trim, we don't want any trim or anything like that. We're going to go into normal throttle. Okay, you'll notice 1, we have 0%. 2, at normal throttle, position 2. We're going to put in 42%. Alright, position 3, we're going to put in 65. Position 4, we're going to put in 75. And position 5, we're going to put in 100%. Okay, these are the settings that you'll find on page 29 of your manual. So make sure you take a look at that when setting up these numbers. But I'm just going through the menus here so you can see how you can access them. So that was for normal throttle. So NTH, normal throttle. Now we're going to go into normal pitch. So for our first position, position 1, we have 44%. We're going to press select. Select is going to take us to position 2. That's 52%. Position 3 is 74%. And that's what you'll want to enter. If you don't have that, if you're programming for the first time, you just move the data value here to set those numbers. Okay, so 74. Now we're going to go press select here to go to position 4, And now we're going up to 84% as the manual suggests on position 4. Again, this is normal pitch. And then we're going to position 5 and we're going to 93% in normal pitch. So we can check and review those. And now if we want to go to the next level here, and this is for idle up throttle, you'll notice the I and the TH, that's for idle up. Position 1 is 90%. We're going to create a linear line here with numbers. Alright, we're going to press select again. You'll notice it's 90 again at position 2. So we're going to create a flat line, if you will, of your throttle curve. Again, position 3, 90%. Position 4 is 90%. And position 5 is 90%. So now we have a flat line for our idle up. So that means whether we're right side up or upside down, we're going to have 90% throttle throughout the entire range of our pitch being utilized. Okay, so that's what we have going on in idle up. Now let's go to our pitch. You'll notice now that at point 1 we're at 0 pitch. So we're going to set up for a linear line. And that is going to enable us to utilize, if we had positive 11 up top, we're going to have positive 11 on the bottom. So that's going to enable us to roll upside down, and when we go down, we're going to have negative pitch, and we're going to be able to fly upside down and right side up with these settings. So we're going to make this linear. So 1 is 0, press select again. 2 is 25, 3 is 50, 50%. At 50%, we want to have about 0 pitch right here at the 50%. And that's so we have a linear field. So from 0 to full negative, we'll have negative 11. And from 0 to positive, the full extreme, we'll have positive 11. And that's what I mean by linear. So if you're just getting started, that's what we're talking about when we're talking about linear. We want to have the feel the same as we do right side up as we do upside down. So that's what we're doing. All right, so we're at point 3, 50%. Go to point 4, it's 75%. Point 5 is 100%. That's a linear line, and that's what you need for your idle up flight. Hold position, this is just for your throttle, to cut your throttle. If you're on the ground, you press that, you hit the switch over here on the top of the T6 radio, and that enables you to walk around with your helicopter without inadvertently turning on the power to it. Your power won't work if throttle hold is enabled, okay? When you're ready to fly, turn off the throttle hold, and now you're ready to take off. But this is a safety feature for when you're walking, carrying your radio. So if you do bump this, the power doesn't turn on to your motor. So that's what throttle hold is for. And as far as, let's go back. Revo, you want this inhibited. Don't use this at all. This is not for heading lock type gyro systems. You don't want to utilize that. So again, leave that inhibited. And gyro setting. This is one other area we need to take a look at here. Gyro setting per your manual is between 40 and 45%. In this case, I have 45% selected on the radio here. So there's 40 and 45. Okay, so 40. So 40 and 45 set up here. Okay, so 45 on the first frame, 40 on the second frame. Okay, and that is generally the basic setup for this radio. The other thing, swash or SWSH, this is your swash menu. Again, it's H1. And what that means is you don't need to set up 3 servos because the 3GX MRS does it for you. So use H1 in your radio here for swash type. That's what swash is. Delay inhibited, hover pitch inhibited, that's this piece right here. Don't use that. This will not give you the best performance. So make sure that's inhibited for you. And then as far as fail-safe, it's all normal. In this case, we've set channel 3 to 15. That's just to make it go to idle. Okay, so that's going to basically be idling at 15. And the rest are all set to normal on fail-safe. Trainer function inhibited. That's it. You've set up your radio, you're ready to fly. As long as you've read or should I say, looked at the other videos of the bind or model selection feature, you're perfectly ready to go fly right now. If you've just purchased a T-Rex 250 Plus model, all you'll need to do is the bind portion of the video that I've put out there. So make sure you take a look at just the bind function for Futaba, and with these settings, you're ready to fly. Thank you for watching. My name is Jeff Fastbinder with Align. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at jeff@alignrcusa.com. And if you'd like to, again, look at the manual for yourself online prior to purchase or after you purchase, make sure you check out www.align.com.tw. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy your model.